7:19 every day, and I've had this alarm since like back then when I used to work at like my old job, my first job, right? And that alarm would say, "Yo, wake your ass up. Rich people been woke, right?" So it'll be like a 7:20 alarm, and that's what it'll say. Like, Okay, trainer zoom links, market controller links. Cool, got it. Tier 3. Play that. Okay, so yeah, I think today you have no news. Obviously you had a bank holiday yesterday. Today you have nothing. You have USD like very minor folders at like 8:30, so they're chilling. You also have tomorrow CPI for the pound, the USD tomorrow news. You have Fed Chair Powell testify. Sorry. Thursday you have the interest rates for the pound. Again, Fed Chair Powell testifies. So Jerome. Friday you have a pretty chill week. Friday you have flash services PMI, but you have that at like 9:45. So for the rest of the week you're chilling. Like there's nothing really going on this week, and I would have expected that, you know, the last 2 weeks of all those red folders would have given us direction for the rest of the month now to drive, right? So I was assuming with this week having no folders, you can't just drive off of price action. And if we're driving off of price action, I would assume that you just continue to move in the direction that price printed out for news. But unfortunately for news, price didn't really do much because we're still in the range. Like price did print down for news at one point, and then it printed us back up for FOMC, then it prints us back down. So like overall we're still in this range here. Like we're still in this range here for news, right? And there's not much we can really do in this range here. Well, there obviously we can trade in this range still, but like overall, like, you know, the overall direction of price is in the range. There's no like real direction yet, right? In the past, I think for the past couple of like what was this, like 23 days, we've just been there, you know, 30 days we've been in the same range since then. So we haven't really broken out yet. I would love if we can break out, but the good part is that it's still tradable. It's still a tradable range. It's a range of I think almost like 400 pips, so it's definitely tradable. But yeah, so let's start with the monthly. So the monthly here shows that we're still bearish, right? A little refresher. Obviously there is a resistance here on price at these levels right around here, and this is the bottom of the range. So like this is your overall range here, right? Because obviously price closed bearish at resistance starting this month. And looking left, last time we closed at resistance as well. Price did the exact same thing here, which was make its way down to retest the lows, and retesting the lows takes you down towards like 1800s, you know, 1850s. So I would have assumed that price would have had a decent push coming down this month to at least like, you know, minimum target was like 1900, right? But we never tapped those levels yet. I think the weekly this week is pretty bearish, and this is your first bearish candle since you had that downtrend. What happened here was basically there is a resistance here, right? Sorry, my bad. There's a resistance here, obviously, and then there's obviously a strong support down here. But if you look closely, you also closed. There's been this level right here that's been respecting these levels for the past, I think, 2-3 weeks here. Right? You have never closed above these levels. You also never closed below these levels. So right now, this is the current range that you're in, right? So once you break out, obviously, if you break out like this, great, that would be perfect. You know, next week we'll look to continue further down, or if you break above, even if you break above, that'd be great too, because then you'd be breaking back up above the range, and you'll be expecting price to retest the highs. So it comes down to really what happens in this range here. and that'll be a weekly breakout. I would assume that with the way we're closing this week though, with the way we're closing bearish, I would assume that we'll come up, break the highs before coming down to retest the lows, to retest like 1900 if we were to come down. So because you need a top wick, right? And since you close bearish at resistance, you can still easily break the highs while still respecting this resistance, because we're still closing below it. So with that being said, you know, if we like break the highs and flip bearish, this is how it's gonna look. You'll expect price to continue pushing down like so to retest 1900, and that's what I would expect price to do, right? So a top wick will be around like these areas if we were to get one, like 2000, 1980, before we come down to retest the lows for the weekly. So it could be an algo week if that were to happen, and I'm pretty sure if that were to happen, it will give us direction for next week and so forth. But well, we'll see what happens in 3 days here. We're like half through the week basically. You know, yesterday was Monday, it was bank holiday, and today it's Tuesday, right? So let's see. But overall, today's daily shows that, yeah, we are pretty bearish today, right? Obviously, price did close at resistance. And I think the last 2 day accounts have all closed bearish at resistance. Closed doji here, closed bearish here. I would assume that we'll come up create a top before driving down, but if not, then you can just mirror this candle coming down now that flip. So we do flip bearish today on the daily, which is like, I think price is at 1949. It is a high chance that you will come down to probably retest the lows. Music was too loud, fuck, my bad. You'll probably come down to retest the lows, tapping into like these areas here to the left, like 1940, 1930, right? So that could be the mirror that you have here, because the overall, if you look at both areas here, you look at this area to the left over here, right, and then you look at this area over here, it shows that yes, there is a pretty, hold on, this thing is so loud. Where's my talking here? Damn, couldn't even talk. But yeah, like overall, like if you look left here, this is what price is mirroring at one point, right? Like this area to the left there. So I would assume that with this doing the exact same, following the exact same price point, that you'll come down to mirrors traffic to the left, coming down towards 1940 today, with the way we're breaking the range here. So that's what I'm expecting. Overall target 1940. Nothing too crazy to say yet. You could come down further, but as of right now, there's no signs of that yet. But this 1 hour count did close bearish here. Or my bad. Before getting to the 1 hour, the 4 count is bullish today. But right now, at least the 5 a.m. candle. I would love to see if we can really break the lows here below like 1946, or even because I understand the 1 hour is flipping right now and the day is still bearish, but overall the 4 count can still flip bullish at any given point, since it did close pretty decently bullish at support. Now let's go ahead and put a line here, because this line here will indicate us where the breakout lows is. So let's go put a line at 1946 here and say, okay, cool, that's the 4 hour breakout lows, right? So that's probably where you want to take sells below. However, there's a possibility you could just take sells below 19 before then. Let's see. So let's drop down to the 5 and see what's up here. Yeah, this is pretty decent on the 1. If the 4 candle was bearish here, I'll be interested in sells here below, like, 1950, probably. But let's see, there is a pretty decent support here. Got there, pretty decent level here. Yeah, it should come down towards there. Below 1949. Okay, cool. That's the 4 hour flip too. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so obviously I got a level at like 1949, right? Below 1949 would be ideal if the 4 candle wasn't bearish. Because here's the thing, you can come down to top 49, which is this level, right? You see how 1949 is below here, and below here you expect price to continue dropping further down. Below 1949, 922, look at the 4 hour. Where's that? Your 4 hour support. So any given point, this 4 count could still flip bullish, right, chat? Like any given point, this could happen. Right now it looks bearish, yes, cool, but any given point, this could happen, because this support here, if we close bullish at support, right, and this is a pretty decent support. You can also obviously mirror this traffic to the left to retest the highs. So just be cautious on these sells here because of the 4-hour candle. But overall, yes, like everything else is bearish right now. Like the weekly is bearish, obviously the daily is bearish right now, the 1 hour is bearish, the 30 is bearish, the 15 is bearish, the 5 is bearish, right? But that 4-hour candle can flip at any given point, and you have about, I think, an hour and a half into the 4-hour close. So if we can break the lows first, that'd be great. You know, the lows is at 1946, and obviously as you can see, I got my line right here for sells below because 1946 is the 4 breakout lows. And if you were to break the lows today, then you'll obviously see a continuation of price to the downside, and that'll take you down towards like probably, what level is this? Like 1938 chat, 1938, you know, 1931 here. But just be cautious of these sells here. The 1 hour looks pretty good though. The 1 hour does look pretty good. You broke the highs, and usually if you break the highs and re-break the lows, you'll see a drive because that'll be a liquidity wick to retest the lows, right? But I just don't know what's gonna happen from here to 489. Well, obviously I know we're gonna come down to 489, but from 489 is what I mean. Like I don't know what's gonna happen at 489, right? 489 could reject, 489 could just drive straight through. But yeah, I'll at least wait for NY open today, 8 a.m. for positions probably, because we can't take these sellers, right? So you probably want to see a 1 hour close here. If you can close below, let's see. So like there is a minor support right here, chat, right around here, right? If we can like, you know, come down and continue to push and drive straight through these ranges and then close below like 1948, below 48, you can take sellers coming down to retest the lows. That wouldn't be too bad, but you need a range too, because at that point we may be in a situation to anticipate the four candle breaking the lows if like the 1 hour 30 starts to close and create structure below 489, right? Because if you break below 489, that's great. That'll be like the 4 support being broken on a smaller time frame. All you gotta do really is wait for those range 2 breakouts, you know, that structure to form, a bearish closure below, and maybe a bullish candle, and then a closure below there, below 48, 47. That'll take you down towards 46, and you can take sells before 46 for 751. But until then, not much we can do yet, chat. I don't lie to you guys. Yeah, that's it. And then for buys, buys are valid today too, right? Buys are valid at any given point. I understand the daily can still come up, create a steeper top wick, tapping into like, what level is this? 64 even. So if that's the case, then buys for me, like I'll be interested in buys, but only above. Actually, to be honest, we're not that far off in buys. Let's see, what is this? Above here, 56. Above 56, not too bad. I mean, the 4 count is pretty bearish, right? My bad, pretty bullish, right? So if you were to come down with the 4, oh my bad, come up with the 4. Oops. If you were to come up with the 4-hour time frame, then we may be in a situation to, let's see. $56. What's this? 54 maybe. Yeah, buys about 54 or 56 probably if you were to break the highs there. That'll be the 4-hour flip, right? So if the 4 kind of were flip bullish, at that point you just continue to drive up, and then you'll be mirroring like these pushes to the left here, right? These areas to the left as you drop them back up to retest the highs, and you'll be tapping into like 1958, 1956, right? Because this kind of is closing bullish at support. And if you're closing bullish support, you expect us to retest the highs after creating a bottom wick. So bottom wick has been done. Check. If you re-break the highs at 54, right, 56, then at that point you're gonna look to drive up towards like, you know, 58 and then eventually 64. So yeah, buys are definitely doable to as well. But whatever's in this range, chat, whatever is gonna happen in this range here, I can't really do anything in, to be honest. Sorry, my line's a little messy today, but like whatever's in this range for now, as of 741, we can't really do anything about. We could take buys above obviously here, right? That's what we're gonna do, and obviously we're gonna take sells below here. But whatever's in between 56 to 54, it's no trade range for us, right? Because there's no direction there. There might be volume, you might see volume, but you need a breakout, right? So you might see volume, you might see direction, but you may not see my bad. You may see volume, you may see clean traffic, but you may not see direction, and you need all three to align. So until you actually break out above or below these levels, there's no direction as of right now. This could change throughout the session, right? If we're still in the range, because structure is going to shift and change as you print more candles. If that were to happen, then I'll update you guys on that. But right now, no, I can't really do anything about this range. But yeah, I had no trades since Friday, chat. That was it. I've been chilling. Like, obviously no trades after Friday, no trades on Monday. We've been chilling since. What did I miss about this chat? Let's see. What up? How you guys doing? What up, Toby? What's going on? So I'm about to say that you said you documented the fun challenge. Did I post that on Friday or Thursday? When did I post that? Thursday? Yeah, no, I did document it. It took me 4 days to pass it. It's for my single channel though, so like that documentary, it won't be out for now like at least 7 months, 6-7 months. Cause I've been documenting the last, like, I think almost like 3 weeks now. I'm gonna continue to document that channel until I don't know, like December probably, for the next 6 months. So the whole single channel is me documented in like video format. It won't just be about, you know, like the signals or anything. It'll just be like kind of like a day in my life type shit, like what I deal with in the channels and things I go through, and you know, like the effort that I put on behind the scenes and all that. It won't just be about the funded account too. The funded account is just a small, very small portion of it, you know. But yeah, that funded was passed within like 4 days. Want to do mine? Yeah, no, it's just honestly, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, to be honest. Like, I had no idea what I didn't know what I bought. I didn't know if I bought the right one. I didn't buy the evaluation. I bought the other one, but I didn't know. I just bought it because it was I think it said like 1 point something mil funding. I'm like, oh, lit, nice. Yeah, you know what I mean? I know nothing about funded. But then I just traded as I would usually trade. I basically just like took a copy trader, and I took it from my Blueberry account straight to my what do you call it? Straight to my funded, and I just used the fixed lot size in the funded. It was a 2 lot, and that was it. Took the same trades I took in a single channel, took all the losses as well, and ended up coming on top. I span of 4 days. Did you have 2 phases? No, it's accelerated, so it's not like phase 1 pass it and then phase 2 pass it and you get your account. It's like you they give you a 20K account, right? And then on a 20K account, you have to make 20% within 30 days. You make 20% in 30 days, whatever profit you make after that 20% is yours. So you can continue to trade that 20K account, or you can continue to scale up. So scale up means that you click this button on the MFF and upgrades your account. Upgrades your account to a 40K account now. So now you have a 40K account, and you gotta do the same thing. You gotta make 20% with the drawdown of 10% still, right? So 10% drawdown, no daily maxes, overall drawdown, and then you gotta flip that account to 20% plus within the span of 30 days. If you do it within 30 days, again, you can keep the same account running, and take your profits. and upgrade your account again. So that's what I did. I kept upgrading my account, and then I just yeah, I'm trying to upgrade it until the max, whatever the max is. But again, like for me, it's just like it's obviously not like really anything like serious to me. It's just like I just did it for a channel, right? So this is my obviously serious account. Like this is the account that I'm really, you know, taking care of. That account, it's just whatever. Like if I toss it, I toss it, right? But yeah, no, I was just testing some stuff out. But yeah, we are break even on that account though, because that account made 20%, and then I got my withdrawal. So actually, I think we're a profit because that account costed like I think 1.9 or something, and I made a withdrawal of 2,000 on that. So yeah, we are break even on that. But yeah, the chat. That's all part of my documentary coming out like probably end of the year, early next year probably. Yeah. Who was it? It was MFF. Again, yo, I know nothing about funded, so like, you know, I just did whatever. Like, I just honestly just did whatever. I just did whatever that the community told me to do. Yeah, it was 4 trading days. Realistically, it was like 3 trading days, 3.5 trading days, but all of our scalps, no swings, nothing. Same, like it was literally the trades we took on. We took those trades during I think it was these 4 trades here. I'm pretty sure it was these. It was these. I think these are the trades. Yeah, these are the trades. Just pineapples, right? How can you be profitable when your May PIF count is negative 145? I counted it because our lifetime PIF count is still up. Our last 6 months are still up. Our last 2 years is still up. So because I had a bad month, you're expecting the rest of my life to and career to be bad as well? What you mean? And that was our first bad month too in like 2 years. I wouldn't even consider it bad, to be honest. It's just another month for us, right? Nothing really happened. Losses don't make you, don't break you. Wins don't make you. No, sorry, I understand now. Well, how you just gonna make that comment and then just say it? What? What? That's like when you do no research comment. Okay, I understand now. Like, shouldn't you have known that beforehand? This month not profitable yet then? I think this month we're staying at like break even base. We're up like 6 pips and shit. We're break even. But like, you know, like, yeah, look at the last 10 months. Not just the last, you know, 7 weeks. What would you say? Yo, I miss this chat. What would you say are the best trading days or your favorite? I have no favorite trading days. Like, if you look at my FX book, like my best trading days, it says I think it says like Monday or Friday probably. Like I got no like best day or whatever. It's all the same shit to me. If you have volume, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's all the same shit. You might have volume on Monday, You might have volume on Friday, you might have volume on Wednesday, you might have volume on Tuesday. When you don't have volume, you don't have volume. There's no direction for price, right? When you do have volume, then you can take advantage of price. So yeah, no, there's no like, you know, best or worst day. Like, I don't believe in, you know, believe in that. Yo, thanks for the 199 A-list. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. My best trading days, or my favorite trading days, are just like the days when we the auger days, obviously, right? The auger days. Hold on, let me actually check my percentages really for my what my best trading days are. Let me show you guys, because I'm pretty sure like log in. Let's see. What are my best days? Elite. Okay, so my best days, apparently, my best days are Wednesdays and Fridays. So I've had a total of like 800 trades on this account. Right? What does that say? Yeah, like 800 trades on this account and 881. And Friday I've had 203. Wednesday I've had 206. So those are my most traded days. In terms of winning percentage, yeah, Wednesday is my best day. Wednesday, it's funny because every other day is like a 63, 64. Friday 64, and then 69 is Wednesday, 69% winning trades, and then you have Thursday and you have Tuesday and Monday, which are all 63%. So yeah, it's pretty evened out. I'll say just for some reason Wednesday's higher, but it's pretty evened out. Yeah. Yeah. Badass song. God damn. Yeah, it is great there. What is risk to ruin? No, to sell full margin tomorrow on Friday. Yeah, no, this is what it shows. Like, I don't know. This is the account, right? Same account that we have on Blueberry. And like, that's what it shows. I don't know how accurate that is, but look, you have 64%. Wait, why that? Oh yeah, there we go. 69% winning trades on Wednesday, 64 on Friday, 63 on Thursday, 63 on Tuesday, 63 on Monday. Well, to be honest, like, yeah, obviously the overall winning and losing trades thing, it's like, I guess it's whatever, because like, you know, some they count like, you know, what, like break evens and 1 pip losses that like as like actual losses. So there's that, but like you guys at that point of the idea of it, right? Like I think overall it just balances out though. So, like there's a decent percentage there. But yeah, this count still sitting here. Not bad. Not too bad this year. We'll see where it's at after the 1 year mark in August. Haven't had a losing month yet though. In the last 10 months. I think September was the closest. I think every year September, chat. Every year September, for some reason we have a pretty these like break even, or you know, whatever month. $8% a month is crazy, yeah, but you know, it was just not a month for me. Nothing was special or crazy about that month. Next month I came back and I did the same thing I did last month, and I came up with like I think 20% or something in January, right? So more positive on sells and buys. Oh really? Yeah. I honestly I try to look at those stats, to be honest, because it doesn't really do me any justice. Like I look at these stats. This is what I look at, because that leads to that anyways, right? So I make sure I lock this down, get these stats right, get these percentages up, and then I focus on the rest. The rest just comes naturally afterwards, right? Yeah, I approach every trade the same, no matter what day or what hour it is during the day. If the opportunity comes, right? So like I said, I'm back. Let's get this together. Hey yo, when's the last time you've been here? W to the website. Oh yeah, website is fire. Website is fire. Most trades you've taken in a month? To be honest, I don't know. I know though December I took a lot of trades. December was probably the most trades I've taken for sure. Yeah, it's probably December. I took like at least like, because the thing is I took one. Here's the thing, like there's a difference between trades and pineapples for me, right? Like for me, I count just a trade, it's just as one trade idea, and then there's obviously positions within that one idea. So I could take like two trades, two idea trades, and then take overall like 20 positions overall with those two trades, right? Because I take like pineapples and such. Oh nice. Is that the giveaway? Oh yeah, chat, join the giveaway if you guys haven't done so yet. Free flight plus and a free in-person for the price of $3.99. Your boy's gonna fly you out on what day was it? The July 17th. Even if I don't win, don't give me a visa. What do you mean? Where are you from? Yeah, I'll be in Canada, US, or UK. Having a hard time getting access to the website. You don't have access yet. Like the if you're asking with the course, you don't have access to the course yet because it's we're still migrating users over. Check. Just keep looking at your emails. You know, keep refreshing, or you know, check your emails every once in a while. We should be able to get you that done for you, for sure. Yo, I need coffee. Yeah, I do. Oh man. How do we enter, Don? Well, there's not much I can do here yet. I mean, the 1 hour close are pretty bearish, so that's cool. Broke the highs, closed bearish below the ranges. That's dope, sick. My only concern again is the 4 hour candle close, right? So like the same analysis I made this morning on price, like I would love to take sales below, you know, 49 here, but unfortunately I gotta wait for below 1946 here, because that's the 4 breakout lows, and if you break those lows, you obviously continuation to the downside. So yeah, like I can't really do anything in this range here, or until you break out at least, right? But I would assume that with the, what do you call it, comics open in about 20 minutes here, you should pick up a volume, because you don't have any news folders there, right? And if you don't have any news folders and you have comics open, that should be the volume to drive price today. So if that can drive and give us direction, then great, perfect. We'll be, you know, in positions about like 8:30, 8:25 if that were to be the case. Are you using an iPad 6 mini and having a nice keyboard and case in one? Why so specific? What do you mean am I using an iPad 6 mini and having a nice keyboard and case in one? Why? What link are you about to drop? Let's see. Let's see the invention. Show me this iPad mini feature with a keyboard and case in one. Yo, what kind of FBI shit is this? Whoever asked my iPad question, I used to have an iPad 12 Pro with a case and keyboard for my charts. I have an iPad, I think. Where's my iPad? Where's my iPad? I got an iPad, but I just don't use it. I use it for FaceTime. I got the iPad first year of college. I can only give away is Canada, US, and UK, because there's like some, well, there's not, it's like there's like some restrictions. Yeah, like there's some restrictions I couldn't do it for other countries. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're from Australia, I know. I don't know. There's I guess it's only Canada, US, and UK. I don't know what to say. Where you usually drop out? I dropped out the first year. Well, I didn't drop out. Well, I dropped out afterwards, but I took my intentions weren't to drop out. My intentions was to take a break and then come back. You know, but I just never came back. The links are too long for a chat. No, don't send your link. You'll get banned. You can't. Don't promote shit here. You promote shit here, you're gone. Mod's gonna take you out. Would you ever go get your degree for your parents or personal reasons? I thought about it before, but honestly, fuck it, no. At one point, yeah. At one point, I think like 2 years ago or last year even, I was like, yeah, maybe I should go back get my degree. But yeah, fuck school. No. I wasn't like this last year though. I had a lot of respect for, you know, for that. Like I actually wanted to go back and do that, but I realized as I grew older, like you don't really, well, it depends on what you want to do in life, but not everybody needs to go to school, or especially for me to be in this position. I don't think I need to go back. Skills of being an entrepreneur, right? I can use those skills towards any business now. How I see trading, chat, like even trading, for instance, right? Like let's say things were to go downhill for me, and like let's say I were to go and I were to get into another business, right? And that other business is like, I don't know, design or something, right? And some reason I fail, the business fails, doesn't do as well, right? Trading is like my Allen key now. It's like my wrench. I can use that to, it's like my fallback, right? I can use that skill every time something else fails, right? Because I'll have this trading skill for the rest of my life now, so I can use that as my Allen key and my screwdriver to get to where I want to get to. It's like my little tool, right? So if design doesn't work out, I can go back to trading. If I get into real estate, for instance, and it doesn't work out, I can come back to trading because I have the skill now to trade. So, but yeah, no, like I don't know. Like for me to go back to school though, it'll be very hard because, like, to be honest, there's only a couple things I'm interested in. And if I were to go back to school, it'll be for like, maybe business, or maybe like something in design, in the design field, right? But then, and then again, will I even make as much as I make trading, right? I get for some people they actually enjoy, their job, being a designer or being a doctor, whatever they want to be, right? That's cool. But after doing what I did, no, I can't. It doesn't sound too convincing anymore at all. Nothing's wrong with school though. If you're passionate about your job, then you're passionate about your job, right? That's good. It's all about being passionate. At one point though, yeah, like at one point, even after I got into trading chat, at one point I was like, do I really want to do this for the rest of my life? I obviously don't, right? But I was like, wow, like am I gonna really be a trader for the next 4 or 5 years? And I didn't think I would be, because I thought I would have moved my money towards something else that I enjoyed, which was I'm into clothes, I'm into fashion and shit, right? So I thought by now I would have had all this money put towards like a brand or something, but I honestly enjoy trading. So, and I found that through time. It took me a couple years to really understand that though. At one point, even when I was very profitable, I was like, man, is this what I want to do? I wasn't as passionate, but it was just something that worked for me because I was good at it, right? But now I'm really passionate about trading. I'm also still good at it as well, obviously, right? So, yeah, we're still doing this. But first, I remember I started trading just to get funds to start a brand up. And realistically, you need that much funds to start a brand up. Maybe 20, 15K. You're solid off of that. You'd be comfortable with the brand, you'd be solid with that clothing brand, because hit manufacturers off, get things in bulk, get the right designs, get the right cuts, sample shit, and then all you do really is just make a website. It's pretty straightforward to make a website, and then put on a website, send it to people that you think would wear it, like celebs and shit. They wear it, you get some. You sense them, or you go your way to get it to them somehow, going to their concerts, going to whatever, give it to them, they wear it for a show, it's over, your brand pops off after. But it's a lot of work, and unfortunately I am not in that. I don't have that patience anymore. Nor do I care as much anymore, to be honest. It's funny because a lot of people, they get into clothes and shit after they make money. I was into all that stuff way before I had money, right? Back then when I was working my regular job, I was already into that stuff. I was already saving up paychecks and paychecks to buy a piece of clothing, and now that I have money, it's kind of just whatever to me now, right? But I see a lot of traders, they do the complete opposite, and you can tell because their fits be it'd be questionable. But merch and stuff, yeah, of course I'll do that stuff. Of course, that's stuff that I've been looking into for some time now. Especially now that you have a theme up and a website up, it's kind of dope too, because we have everything's kind of all gonna go under this theme. special white tee. Don's white tee every day. Don's trading white t-shirt. Imagine I saw you as a white t-shirt chat, and that white t-shirt is just like a plain shirt, and it's just like Don's uniform. I'm trying to drag the Zoom call to the left, but I can't. Let me. My right screen is fucked up. Okay, so you have 11 minutes left. Let me just try to drag the screen here. Where's my full cam? Full cam, full cam, full cam. There we go. Hold on. All right, personalize display. Bro, go display setting and drag 1 and 2 over. No, it's like this is how my third monitor is, but like for some reason it's like it's showing that it's horizontal on a vertical screen, and when I move my mouse is like inverted, like so instead of like if I move up it goes up, if I move up it goes down or like right or some shit. So I'm trying to use it like this, but it's not working. Struggle. I can fix it if I reset my screen, my monitor, but or my my PC, but I don't want to do that right now. Do you want to display settings? No, but I want to there we go. Revert. All right. I wonder if this guy's in a trade right now, chat. Do you guys think he's in a trade? I think he's in a trade right now.
How about no?
Why are you saying Nick Merck's cam? Wix is filming us? Yo, did I give you permission to film us?
How about no?
Today's stream is me, the full soundboard. Wix is not gonna say one word.
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
How's your day been, Wix? Oh, they're gonna keep going. Why just start? What's the deal? What's the deal, man?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, je m'appelle j'avoue, bonjour.
Guten Tag. Konnichiwa.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Danvo. I know 2 languages. Actually, I know 3. I know French, I know Viet, I know English. Je ne sais pas. What's the cam Don uses? Sony A7 III. Yes. Sony A7 III with the regular lens. Would it be better to have the website adapted? I know, you know what? I thought about that. I really thought about that because it looks so zoomed in, right? I like it, but then yeah, I know what you mean. It might be better off when it's like ultra wide and or like, you know, the width is this like 16:9 ratio. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, more white space around. Yeah, it looks very zoomed in, not gonna lie. I like it though, but I also know what you mean. I think it works very well with this website though. It's not as bad as if I were to have another website that looked like that, because this website, the interface is like, it's pretty decent. This is my favorite. This is my favorite feature of the whole website. This right here. See how it pops out here, chat? That's what I paid the big bucks for. Control Alt then arrow keys rotate screen. No, that's what I did. You know, I'll fix it after. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. Or flipped here. Wait, so did you stream yesterday morning or yesterday night? Sunday night?
Sunday night? No, Monday night. Yes. It was Father's Day Sunday.
Oh yeah. But you stream on your birthday though.
Yeah, but that's not important.
Hmm.
What are we celebrating on my birthday, right? Father's Day is.
We celebrating our 2 losses and Wordle loss on your birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we'd be celebrating.
I stream that all day.
We had the dubs last night. There were positions last night.
Oh yeah.
All these cells here. I wasn't even on for Asian. I haven't been on a chart since today, or since Friday.
Yeah, we had a couple of chances to take a W. We had a self stop that we deleted. Deleted. We had a self stop at that one in our direction also, and then like 10 minutes later, we actually had a position that got activated. Double loss on Wix's birthday before we goaded. Hey, that should happen on the New York stream. Please talk to your New York guru. all complaints go to the New York guru that day.
But you're my mentor.
Taught him all the losses he knows. I teach all the losses.
Yeah, I need
those 51 times we lost. That's Wix knowledge.
Yeah, I need to I need a mentor. I need somebody else to take over and be my mentor. So I need to blame the mentor. So who wants to be that mentor in the chat? Don's mentor. Who wants to be known as Don's mentor? I'm taking applications, and you'll be used to be blamed for when we take losses.
Wix needs more volume. That's on Don. Don, turn my mic down.
What's up?
Can I be your signaler? Yeah. Next time somebody asks the signals, we tell them it's mugs.
This might be bad here. Setting up nicely. Oh, chat. We might be coming up to 54 levels. Yeah, you have 820 comics here. The 4 kind of flipped here, bearish, right? Or my bad, bullish, right? I was looking for buys about 54, but I need this to print here. So I'm gonna need obviously this candle to close above, right? And then I need some bearish closure. Once you have the bearish closure, then dope. Great. We can look for buys above that range. So it might just be above 56 then, chat. All right, that'll be your range 2 break, because right, so I think the sells I said were earlier were pretty decent, but the 4 kind of was bullish though, and this is what I meant. It can flip at any given point, and that's what it did. So it came down, created a bottom wick. It's on to flip now, and I would assume that we're flipping. We'll be driving up to retest 57. So we can take buys above 56. That'd be dope. That'd be great. Damn, why is it not? That'd be great. Yeah, news, but it's very minor folders. Like I honestly would think that Comics Open will give you direction here for the rest of the session. The 1 hour can still flip bearish, right? And then the 4 can reflip bearish as well, but will be stronger than the 1 hour of the 4. What's gonna take over? It'll be the second time the 4 count flips bearish then, if the 1 hour does flip bearish. I mean, this is a nice range, Princeton. What you got here?
I got buys above 54.8. And I have buys. I had buys over here about 53.491, but we closed with no top wick, and the next candle drove. So I had right here. Oh, see, we closed right there above it, but no top wick, and then my next level is right here. So off the rip, right now it's off the rip above here, like you have it, but my next buy is above level is here.
5 minute flip.
Should
Yeah.
fill the range, but you'll
Yeah,
still get a
the range
5 minute
towards
closure above
56.
54.
Yeah, this is pretty clean. Yeah, this indicates volume here. If we're flipping, all you need is close. And you have a 30-minute closure as well. And I think the 30 will close below 54. That'd be your drive.
I was wondering, what the hell are you looking at? You're upside down. Yeah. Like, wait a minute, that's not my chart.
Nice, nice, nice.
The thing here is in 5 minutes, you can have the 30 closure and not drive up, but you can, the 30 will close above here. The 30 level you had over here.
Yeah.
To retest these highs.
You have more range there. 57.
The daily still hasn't flipped bullish though, right? I mean the weekly. And the daily hasn't broken the previous day. Might just be a top wick here still for the daily.
This is the if we can close bearish respecting like 54, next counter breaks the lows, that'll be interesting. At 30 as well. Oh my bad, not 54. What am I saying? These levels here at 53, you'd be respecting that resistance. Next counter breaks the lows. Continue for the range at 57, and you see sell stops or buy stops in the rip.
Well, that only took 5 minutes. Don's mentor in the chat.
Who?
Your mentor's in the chat. Proud of you.
Don's mentor. Who's that? Who changed the name? Alright, chat. So whenever things go wrong now, and on the stream, we just
blame
go back.
that guy.
We blame that guy now, okay? Don't blame me no more. Blame my mentor. Should have taught me better.
Should have known better.
Now that we have an official mentor. I want to see some liquidity here. If we can. Oof. 4 minutes for 30. I prefer if 30 can close bullish though above 54, because if it doesn't, you have a 5 minute resistance being formed, and you gotta wait for a closure anyways below or above later on.
What up, Kay?
feel like this weekend was so long. It felt like a whole week. And it was only like an extra day. When's the next long weekend? July 4th? Canada Day and America Day? 1st of July and July 4th. Yeah. Wait, Canada Day is on July 3rd? I don't even know my own day. America's on July 4th. I thought Canada Day was on July 1st. The demons were feeding in Wix's chat yesterday since you went stream. What do you mean, demons? Is that a trade? No, sir. We are not in trades. Are sells out the question? No, they're not the question. They just they hasn't. I'm looking for sells below 46, 49. There's no question right now. There's no buys and no sells for us right now. We're just chilling. Your biggest loss 20K? No, my biggest loss like 30 something K. This is my biggest loss. It's you know how like every year I increase my loss sizes, right? So this year obviously the biggest loss will be around here, around 30K, because my loss size is now 30. Last year my loss was 20. My biggest loss will be around like 20K, right? The year before that, but overall like throughout the years though, it's all the same percentages though, right? It's all the same 2-3%. Or 1-2% per trade. So that doesn't change, right? It's just the numbers change, but the percentage doesn't change. So that's why you gotta look at the numbers and not the percentages and not the numbers, or else you get distracted. Like, oh well, like, because there's no difference between like a 20K loss compared to like a 5K loss that's on the same percentage risk account. What'd you do to your kitty, bro? He's like, put me down.
He tight as hell right now. I left him outside all night. You hear him?
Ew, isn't the weather messed up in Florida right now?
It's always messed. It's gonna be messed up. It's good now, but it's gonna be messed up in about 15 minutes.
Hold on, let me check my car for some.
We don't do good weather for the entire day.
Wait for the 30-minute closure first. Sorry. Okay, so 30 close. Whoa. Ha! It's a 1 hour gonna flip, 30-minute gonna flip, with a 4 gonna on flip. Gotcha. I'll be back in about 2 seconds. Oh, that's a nice 30-minute bottom wick. Wow, the 4 count flipped there. So, all right. So this is the second time retesting the lows, right? Came out, created a top, got 54. 1 hour is reflipping bearish here. So we can get a close below 49 here, chat. Sorry, I'm out of breath. If we can get a close below 48 here, sells might not be bad to come down, because the first time you retested the lows, cool. But then the second time, after the 1 hour close and came up all the way up, broke the highs and created a top wick, I would assume that the 1 hour here will continue to drive down now towards like 1954, my bad, 45. Next target being like 43-ish, right? So yes, this is definitely doable. It's just there is a pretty decent support at, like, I would say 1948. So you probably want to see a closure below there. And once you close below, that might be the sellers for us to drop through. All right, team.
I got 49.13 and I have 47.59.
Yeah, my initial sells were 46, but now that the 4 candle has, you know, reflipped again at 48.
Because we can mirror the range from last night here, because it drove straight through, right? So all of this, everything below here to here, oh wait, below this to here, that's one clean range. Just,
There's so much volume here.
there's nothing stopping in here.
Yeah, like I get the 4 can still flip bullish, but if the 5 closes below and it forms that structure for us, I'll just think that we'll just be driving straight through to break the 4 hour lows and then come down towards like 42.
Well, it'll fill the 4 hour lows. Sure, you don't know. We don't know if it's going to break it, but that you can use that as your advantage here. The 4 hour low. It's quite a few pips.
This next fight creates a top wick and flips bearish. That'll be very wild.
Depending on the close here too.
Yeah, you want to see this close below 50 minimum here. Interesting. Yeah, it's good volume for us. Pretty good. Okay, that's
There's a huge imbalance between 45 and 34. What does that even mean?
You know what imbalance is? You never been through that? You ever been traumatized? I mean, you ever been through that? Sorry.
I'm imbalanced by like
I've traded about
2 a.m. every weekday.
Fucking, I traded the ambulance strategy before I did. It's just like, it's yeah, no, it's just I don't want to say what it is, but I mean, I've done it before. I've traded that before. I've had my fair share of trauma, PTSD.
Like, will I lose my equilibrium once I get there? What does that mean, imbalance?
Nothing's wrong with it. I'm sure it works, but I just see it as clean traffic, really. That's all that is. Yeah.
So like, that's clean. That's wait.
Like their imbalance right now is probably this. Like this is their imbalance. They're looking to fill this range here, come down towards like 32 probably to tap these levels here. And like what we look for really is the same shit, but wait for ranges to break out, and then we take the ranges coming down. But they're overall just looking at this structure coming down.
See, the imbalance gives me an impression of a not good, right? That's like a negative, and a balance is good. So wouldn't balance be the clean range? Do you trade the balance? No, trade the imbalance. It should be balanced because it will balance out the other side. This shit makes no sense. Like driving on a parkway and parking on a driveway. Shit makes no sense. Ever call me an imbalanced trader again?
can't make good probability by looking at gold alone, guys? I guess not. Darn it! Fuck. Wix, we gotta start adding some more pairs, man. The more pairs you have, the more profit you get.
Get these organic pairs. Oh, is that all one strategy? The fair value gap, the imbalance? Is that all one strategy?
You just opened up a can of worms. I knew you were gonna read that question. Oh,
Is
brother.
that all? But I want to know if it's all part of the same
No, it's
strategy.
not. It's not. Don't ever disrespect ICT like that ever again, bro. Or else you get.
He doesn't trade the VWAP? What the fuck is with all these names, yo?
Don't ever disrespect ICT like that ever again. That's what they're saying in the chat right now, probably. They're probably so mad at you right now for asking that question. They're like, yo.
What the fuck is an ICT, bro?
I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
You say that shit about bye.
Insane clown trader.
Y'all retail trading don't know shit about trading. Y'all don't know shit about the charts. Y'all entries is my exits. Retail traders. Pathetic. Learn how to trade for real at the banks. Make sure you click link in my bio though for affiliate links first though. Yo guys, when you guys understand that every strategy out there works, man, you guys have to start fighting for your life, man. I'm serious. Like it really won't matter how someone else trades if you make money yourself, realistically. So you guys gotta stop fighting for your life over what strategy is better, and just trade the way you trade. No one's gonna say anything about your strategy. At the end of the day, you're just trying to pay bills. As long as you can pay your bills, you're good. It's all fun and games, so you gotta pay your bills though, right? Start fighting about, you know, what's better, this versus that. At the end of the day, you can't pay your bills. How are you gonna allow that to happen?
You lost me at Gladiator Candle. I better stop talking shit about the Gladiator Candle. I'm gonna get all these gladiators on you. Wake up. Oh shit, I see a fair value gap on there.
I don't think it's fair. I think it's a good value gap to me.
Fair, it's unfair.
I think it's pretty good to me, man.
Unfair value. Putting on my Persian 12s today.
Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. This 4-hour close would be very good here though, because I think it's gonna be a bear. If it does end up closing bearish here, this would be pretty good because it will close bearish with the daily bias. Right, daily count flip bearish. 4 count closes below 1949 here. Next 4 count should continue to push down. I think at that point you have nowhere else to go really but just to retest the lows. Anywhere below this range here is just clean traffic coming all the way down to 1942, 1940 here afterwards. So you can definitely take advantage of this range. Like every single time, right? Close below, drove straight down towards here minimum. All it needs to do is close here in about 18 minutes here, and we'll be good for 9 a.m. chat. I would love to get a trade before 9 a.m. here, but like what can I do here? This count didn't close below for me, right? Like we can't really do much here. But below, I'm pretty sure below 46 would be good for us. You know, 46, and then obviously coming down towards 42, 40 should be a pretty decent push. It's a very nice 1 hour close.
Anything below is a huge FVG. So GG. No way, Jose. Don't believe you.
Why don't you share live? I don't know. I don't know why I don't share live.
Why can't you comment live? Oh, that's why. Yo, ass timed out for 5 minutes.
Oh, judo swing. I remember that shit. I used to trade that. Yeah, I traded judo swing before. I remember doing all of this, bro. I did all of this just to sound different and be different. That's it. It wasn't about being profitable at one point. It's about being different. The more different you are, the more cooler you were as a trader. This is for validation at one point. I remember doing all of that stuff. All of that.
You're trading the fucking
like what sounds cooler, bro? The FVG or the star replay? The fucking FVG, obviously. But that's why we named it after fruits and veggies,
with a Judas
yo.
swing. You crazy?
Yeah, Judas swing.
I'd be Judas swinging. I'm 4 for 2 on the Judas swing, bro.
If you know, you know. I know, bro. Trust me. I know. I used to trade like that. Don't use plastic, bro. All right, bro. Can't even drink water in peace. You're that guy today. Like, have a Reddit combo. Don't use plastic. I used plastic one time. Brother.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Got 15 minutes to the 4 hour.
Hey, who's honking outside? What's the beef about?
Move your beamer.
No, someone stole my parking spot. You know when your neighbor steals a parking spot and you're just like, it's beef now. I've been parking it for the last 6 months.
Yo, my neighbor in Brooklyn used to come out with a fake fire hydrant. Put the shit right in front of his house so nobody blocks the fucking spot right in front of his house.
It's funny, bro.
Fake fire hydrant, dog.
Ooh, chat. If you think of what I'm thinking. Chat, if you get closure in 8 seconds here and price comes up, creates a top wick tapping like 1950. If you can break these highs, that'd be great. And because you have a 15-minute close, right? So the 15's got to create a top wick. If you get a top for the 15 and the 5 as well, tap in 50, we'll have salsas on the flip. If not, then you may see this kind of just start to trickle down, and that'd be cool as well because we'll wait for the 4 hour close anyways. All right, but that's what I got next here. So I would love to see that happen. If that could happen, that'd be cool. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. But this is what you want to see here, right? Top wick, and then you flip to drive down towards 44 and such. But the whole idea first is the closure, then the top wick to grab liquidity before driving down. I get the 1 hour create a top wick, right? But you want to see it for this because it's the last 15 of the 4 hour candle. So if I were to take it, that's what I need. Or else you just pull back. If you can also break the 4 hour lows before closing in about 19 minutes too, that'd be amazing. So you have an EA? No, I don't have an EA. I don't have an EA. I honestly don't know how to make one. How would I make one? How do I even make one with my strategy and have everything work well along with my strategy? How?
EA Sports.
I feel like I'll lose my mind doing it because there's so many nuances. EA Sports. It's in the game. Hey, sounded cool for you? Yeah, but like how do I describe every single nuance there is? Like no talk on this candle, you need this You need to break the highs here before driving down, like, cause like it's not consistent. It's not like every time it happens we take it. It's like you need things lining up to take it. You need this time frame to line up with that time frame. You need this closure below here, and then you need a top wick for this. In this case, you might not need a top wick because it's a range 2 breakout. Like, you know what I mean?
You basically have to teach the developer how to be a profitable trader. At which point he would just be like, "Why the fuck am I doing this shit? I can just go trade."
Yeah,
Fuck
bro,
development.
it's just, I don't know. It feels a lot of work.
Yeah.
Cause it's not just like a closure above or below the range and that's it. We're in and out. No, it's deeper than that. But for some reason, man, I don't know. Maybe because the profit ones aren't being released, right? But like, how come? No, like every time I see an EA, for the first couple of weeks, it pops off 100% win rate and nothing happens to it, and all of a sudden it goes missing.
Structure changes.
You don't like nothing happens. Like you don't hear shit from them ever again. It's like, what happened to your EA? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe because the profit ones, the good ones, aren't being sold anywhere, and it's just being ran by a person, and you know they don't want to share that stuff, which is dope. But like, every time I hear about an EA, it usually like after 2-3 months, I don't hear nothing about it. But then if I have some argument on multiple time frames, the hardest part, yeah, because I don't know how that's gonna even work. To be honest.
Paulo, we can't even talk about the Waffle House here anymore. Banned.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with EAs though. Like EAs are dope, but I feel like if I were to make an EA, I'll keep it to myself, to be honest. Right? I'll share with you Wix though. And you can share it to
You won't
everybody
even
else.
share it with me. He'll probably tell me, "Yo, I got this EA."
Yeah, I got this EA, bro.
And
It's
gatekeep
dope.
it.
Yeah. Off risk below 46 here. Damn.
I need a 4-hour close.
46. Yeah, 46 going straight down towards 42. Yeah, 46.37. Let's see. Chat is close. If it's down close below, I look for sells below coming down towards 42. Below 46.37. If it doesn't, then we'll have to wait for the 4-hour close probably. Or maybe the next 5. But I would expect this candle to close below if anything that I know. So it won't be this candle. Embrace for impact though. Or brace for impact though. Not embrace. Brace for impact though, because you might see a drive. But it didn't close below for me, right? I mean, close below most recent. That's cool. But I wanted to see a close below 46.3. It was. That's where I had it. You may see a pop. So if you see a pop, don't feel bad.
Feels like people selling you an EA is a scam, because why would they sell you? I mean, yeah, is it worth that money? Or they can just go, look, just fucking work harder, yo. Right? Fuck the A. Work harder. Get better. Work harder. I'll tell you this. I've never regretted working harder. I've never regretted trying harder at anything. Ever. So just work harder. Not gonna regret it.
ICT works with people who understand the price side. You know, CJ reacts. CJ reacts. You know, nobody in this chat is trying to argue with you, bro. Nobody is trying to tell you that your 100 pip easy win was bad. Nobody in this chat is hating on you and the way you trade. right? At all. Trade how you want to trade. You make money? Dope. We both make money. But nobody cares how you trade or how another person trades. All everybody cares for is themselves and how they make their money. And that was the drive that I was talking about. But yeah, like.
Sorry, let me fix that. It wasn't work harder. It's try harder. That'll make more sense to you. Try harder. I promise you, you won't regret doing anything just by trying harder.
Why don't you
Like, work
concerned about the
smarter.
last 15? Because the last 15 here was because you just broke the 4 lows, right? And like below 4, it's not really about, sometimes about being the last 15 as well. But in this case, if you're breaking below all these ranges here, it's just clean traffic at some point, and you can't just gotta assume that we'll just see a push down towards 44, 44, 42, right? I understand it's the last 15 here, but the last 15 was when you just broke the 4 lows, right? And yeah, we're starting to close below those ranges. You just assume that you see a drive down to retest the lows at 45, and that's what happened. And you had this push. That's cool though. We'll have to wait for the 4 hour close now. The 1 hour close would be dope too. I mean, 1 hour close, 4 hour close here. As for a top wick, not too sure if we'll get one really. I would expect us to tap 1940 here minimum on this next 1 hour candle though. But as for a top wick, I mean, this is the area you rejected off of. And looking left, last time you did the same thing. You did create a top wick action on a new 1 hour, tapping 1951. But overall, yeah, no, like, well, if we take sales chat, we'll probably have runners towards 40, 1940.
It's right here, like, right, look, last time when you drove down, the next candle doesn't really pop up with a massive top wick here, right? There's just, you close below here and it tends to drive down.
I was looking at this 1 hour. Like, I get, yeah, these ones just no top. We just go straight through, right? Like every time. And there's this one, but yeah.
This one needed to clear the orders out here, but now then after it drove up and drove down and drove up right there and drove down and drove up, like you see all this, those orders aren't there anymore. We should just drive through it.
Thing about this is that this is like all these were just bearish coming from up here. Like they were bearish structure coming down already. This is like
This is
more
a
of
bullish
like
structure with a
this
pullback.
is like,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
like the range here, then you had a range here. Like this is like this, right? Basically, same structure you had. I don't know. Let's see. It comes down to really like how the, I guess how it opens or what level it breaks below in the small time frame. Because now I think you have a level at
That's
like,
what I was gonna say. You'll see it respect on exactly on the 5, or you'll see it break below on the 5 and then top wick and then drive. So
yeah, like it's,
you're still gonna get your
it'll print you.
confirmations with a drive off a resistance to break a support. Right?
Yeah. Go print you the levels. Because if we close back above in about 5 minutes, or if we close above respecting like 4-7, you probably would see a top wick. But if this kind of creates a top wick here, right? Before the 1 hour close, the next 1 hour might just drive down without a top wick.
Yeah,
If you can come up, tap 48
areas.
and then flip bearish your chat, we might just toss us off the rip here instead. Looking good. So let's hold the push now this button. Stops? There's no trades here, chat. Yeah, there's no stops here. There's no stops, nothing. I can't give a stop when there's no trade. Right? minute flip. Flippity flip.
What up, Mr. Bueller?
Didn't even go to class. Bueller. We need for sells. Well, I wanted for this candle. I wanted to see it break the highs and flip, but it's not gonna happen here probably. So I'll probably wait for the 1 hour close, and once 1 hour closes, I'll probably have a level set at like 1945, and then it sells below 45 probably or something. I really believe the higher time frame will be your best friend today. The 104 just coming down towards 40. Let me just take entries on that 1530 or something. In this case. There we got wait here though. Sorry, don't talk too much. I was just telling them to try. Are we cool?
How about no?
I don't know. You're just screaming at me. You fucking trade with the banks. I don't know what to tell you.
No, he's holding a grudge. We ain't cool, dog. We need at least a few days to get
for
over
the last
this.
4 or 5 minutes trade the banks. I don't know why.
Why are you yelling when you apologizing?
Man, we're cool. Don't worry. Just,
I got everyone in the room listening.
That devious shit though, right there. You just did though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, how was your barbecue yesterday, yo?
What barbecue?
You had a barbecue yesterday, didn't you?
No.
That was you. You had a barbecue.
No, what are you talking about?
I saw you grilling tomatoes in the back.
What the fuck are you saying? What barbecue?
You had a barbecue
When
yesterday.
did you see me barbecue?
You didn't listen.
No. What? It fucking rained all day yesterday.
Oh man, imagine this. Oracle's no bottom wick. Okay, we're good. Whew. We're good. All right, sweet. New 4 hour close here. Daily candle coming down here towards. Looks like we're coming down towards 1939 here at this point. So it's just about getting in positions at the, for us to drive through. Now, you have a 1 hour close here, chat. You have a 30-minute close here, chat as well. I think the 1 hour and the 30 both close below these levels here. You just assume that we're just continuing to drive down through with this push here, tapping into like 38 levels. Now it's honestly just about how do we get in on these positions here. So if this is the 1 hour time frame, right, and you're expecting us to fill the range like this, your job now is to plan out the trades on the small time frame to have a decent stop and decent target, right? Overall target could be anywhere from like, I think I have it at 36 to 38. Anywhere in this zone here would be perfect for a target. You could come down to fill 34. It's a possibility. As for the 4, same thing. 4 candle shows you have clean traffic to like around those levels as well. It's honestly just about how we can get in here now. So obviously the 5 close below, that's cool. Let me see here what I got going on. I got level at 30.42. Level 42. Yeah, below 42, you may see a further push down towards 36. Yeah, because right now you're in a range chat from 45 to 42, right? You're breaking back into that range, right? Which doesn't mean you're staying in the range, but that's the range you're in. So if you were to break below 42, you just assume that you just drop straight down towards, 1938, 36 and such here. So yeah, sellers could come in this next 5-minute candle, potentially. If you close below 42, because I'll assume that if you don't close below 42 here, that you'll come out to create a steeper wick. You may see us come back up, tap like 48 again, 47, and then do something like this, and that'd be cool as well.
Will be cool.
Like you get something like this formed, right? Create support, come back up, break the highs, and then close back bearish below for the onion. Then we can just take sells on the 5 candle to drive down towards 36. Won't be too bad. Unless we close below. If we close below 42, then off the rip probably, yeah.
42 flat.
Yeah, 42 flat, exactly. Off the rip, coming down towards 39, 36. Yeah, probably 39 BE point. Pretty decent level
Like
here.
an 85 pip stop here.
I didn't measure it. What's it at?
Around 85.
We use this one. 65.
No, that's the one I'm talking about. But if you close below, it's 85.
Below. Well, yeah. Unless we can use like 47.
Talking about that same stop, yeah.
Because if we get structure, we may be able to use 47 instead. These highs.
Yeah, gotta use 50.2, 50.3.
I'm gonna put my stop at 2070. How about you? $27 feels legit.
How about no?
No.
I mean, if we're swinging it,
47.
TP 1700. See you in 6 months.
Which so? What up, Kaden? What's going on? No coffee today? Not gonna lie, it's no point now at this point. I'm like here, it's like 9 a.m. already. If I got coffee, it would have been earlier. It's a little too late for me to get that. Well done, what up, kid? If you close below initial level 46, why don't you sell below there and wait for the fork? We explained it. We explained every single. Okay, so go to every single 5-minute candle since then, and we probably explained why we didn't get an entry in or what we were waiting for. It just never formed what we wanted, right? I couldn't do anything about it. It just never formed. Yeah, so you guys gotta stop asking why I didn't enter and go back to that exact moment. And because I probably explained it, I explained every single time a candle closes below our levels or about to close below levels. I explain what we're looking for before it closes, and then the moment it closes, I say, okay, we can't get in here because of this, right? So instead of you guys asking why did I get in here, why did I get in there, just go back a little bit to that point, right? Like on that candle that you guys initially, and watch to see what I said before that candle closed and then after, and did it form what I said before? If it did and I didn't get in, why didn't I get in, right? So I usually would explain it. Holy shit, these questions today. Are we selling now? Are we in? Are we in a trade now? Guys, what does my MT5 say? There's no trades. I'm not in a trade. Which doesn't mean you can't enter. I mean, you can enter your trades with however you want to enter your trades, right? Pick your trades according to your plan every day. But me, if I'm in, no, I'm not in yet. There's nothing I'm in. I'm looking for a closure here below 46 or 42.031. That's what I'm looking for. The thing is, I don't know if this is a 4 top wick. I don't know. Because, I mean, if you look left there, right? You're going to notice that this is your 4 support. It was below 49. And obviously you closed below, right? So below 49, when you look at 49, your next target you're looking at probably is going to be around 36. So let's just put that there, right? So if these are your 2 levels here, and you look at the way the 4 closed in the past, every time you close below 48 and you drove down towards 36, where was the top wick being created at? I'm not talking about these. I'm talking about every time you close below 49, right? And it drove down towards 36. So from 49 to 36, what did we create first? We're just looking at this now, and you're looking at this, because that's the levels that tapped 36. These levels never tapped 36. These levels just tapped 42, right? But if you're looking at 36, top wick, this could be a top wick, right? This could be a top wick, so it could come up a bit further. Could retest the most recent. Like you know, like 49 is pretty decent level. Let's keep going left and see what happens to the left there. But like this, in this case, there was no top wick, so price could just mirror this instead. This as well, there was a mini top wick tapping like 48. Nothing crazy though, right? But that's what you're looking at. You're looking to see what we're mirroring really before driving down here. I didn't close below, right? No, I didn't. See, this one didn't close below, so I can't get in there. You have a 15 close in 5 minutes though. That'll be the next 5 closure. If the 15 close below, then we might be in off the rip, yeah, in about 3 minutes. But this 5, right, we have sales marked up below 42, never closed below. It closed right at 42.1. So but this 15 closes below here, then off the rip for us to drive through towards 36 wouldn't be that bad. That's in about 3 minutes though.
You also have every time frame in your direction. Everything will be in line.
Yeah, because the daily has nowhere else to go really but to retest 39.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're gonna tap 39, but what's gonna happen after 39? I don't know. 39, 38. Because these are just wicks, right? So you can literally just tap anywhere and just box here. I'm looking at 36. But after 36, like after we tap those levels, like it comes like, okay, well, how's the day gonna close today? Is the day gonna close bearish below, or is the day gonna close respecting for tomorrow? And you want to see a breakout for tomorrow too, because if you can break out, that'd be dope.
Out of all this side by side movement, yeah.
And the
Finally
monthly
drive
would
down.
then just re-break the lows again too.
Weekly would be repeating what it's done every time.
Yeah.
Just driving down here.
One kiss is all it takes.
Damn. Really? That's it? If I knew that, might have bought a plane ticket instead of a signal.
Yes, instead of a signal. How big our stop's gonna be? Man, we got a top wick towards like 45 earlier. I would have been 5 using 47 as a stop instead. Would be like a 40 pip stop or something, or 50.
1 minute.
That's 15 closure. Well, we get a bottom wick. We need a bottom wick, chat. Obviously, right? Need a top wick too. So need a closure 1, close below 41. Then you need a top wick, and then once you get a top wick, wow, sell stops. A top wick, I wouldn't expect anything too crazy. I'm just expecting like 42 probably get tapped, 42, 41.5 or something. Nothing crazy.
To reject off something logical, right? Off a level.
Yeah, like the most recent or something. That's it. Nothing too crazy though. Like I'm not gonna expect like 49 to get tapped or anything like that, because there's no top wick to be tapped or anything.
I drive straight down here.
Yeah, that is a possibility as well. So brace. So this is your closure now, right? So if we can get a top wick, that'd be great.
Like 4.3, 4.4 areas, 4.39 to 4.44. Break that 5 minute high with the no top wick.
Yeah, that'd be dope too. I was looking at 42, but if the bigger a top wick, the better it'll be.
It's a lot of volume. I just dropped.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
But be careful, because it might just grab some liquidity here to pull up for another liquidity to drive down, right? It just needs liquidity for a pullback as well. So it can grab some orders here and start pulling back. And the further it drives here right now, it's the better, I think, because then we can fill all this range with no problem, no stops here. But then it's just going to take a little while, because then we're going to have to come back to this area and retest the lows it's making.
We can close bullish and re-rate the lows. That'd be dope too. Bullish respecting 4 to 1.9.
Special.
Yeah, get something like this. And the next candle comes out, breaks the lows. That'll be our sell stop, right? Because I'm pretty sure if you get bullish candle close, the next candle come up, create a top wick for that candle before it drops down, and the breakout lows, bigger push. That's option number 2. Number 1 is just like, you can't top wick and you just flip and you have a sell stop here. But no top way I can't answer here. I just gotta watch price drive. If it were to drive. Why'd you not trade GU? The pair gave me over 100 pips today. Okay, well, why didn't you trade gold? The pair gave you over 200 pips today. Why didn't you trade AUD USD? It gave you 100 pips today as well. Why didn't you trade US oil? It gave you another 100 pips probably. US 30 give you like probably a good 14,000 points today. AUD USD, you missed that as well. Euro USD, missed that as well. NCD USD, missed that as well. NCD CAD, missed that as well. USD CAD, missed that as well. Like, look at all these pairs you just missed because you traded GU. You should have traded any of those pairs. Should have caught 100 plus pips today as well.
This is Don angry. It's angry Don.
Nah, I'm just trolling him, but you guys ask some crazy ass questions, bro. God damn. Don kind of making me skeptical. Not sure he's making sense anymore. Just watching his go down. I don't know, man. I just be missing moves. I have no idea why you been watching me. We just be sitting here missing moves all day on stream. Don't you guys know? The stream is called Mr. Move. Getting skeptical here. Getting a bit skeptical here. Not going live, man.
Look at here, partner. Ain't enough room in this town for the both of us. Need you to pack your shit.
Oh, you got your own account now? Kata? Oh, damn, you got your own account. You're not using your girl's account no more? Sheesh, she moved to the big leagues.
That's who?
Brandon. He's like, I'm not using my girl's account no more. Or was that the one using his girl's account?
No, that was Stafford or something.
Oh, also no. Oh, that's him too. Not on his wife's account. Why does it keep going down? What are you looking for? Reversal? I don't know. Just follow the trend. Isn't that the best thing to do? When things are going down, you go down with it. When things are going back up, you take buys up with it. What are you trying to be a hero? Look, you know, when things go down, as you can see, usually we would take sales coming down as well, right? When things go up though, we take buys going up. This is us going up. This is us going down, right? We're just following the trend. Don't need to question the trend, just follow the trend. Why would you want to question the trend?
Crazy.
If you get no top, it might be those days where it just trickles down. No liquidity, nothing, just starts to just trickle all the way down towards 36. And all of a sudden, when it gets to 38, you can see a large spike 36 and just a flip after, and just come back up to retest 41. Like
It makes 600 racks. Skeptical.
You may just see this chat like today. If this happens, we can't answer. But you might just see this, and then boom, all of a sudden you see a spike, and then that's like your 5-minute closure or support after, like something like this. You know, and then it's back up, and then something like this, and then later on in the day, like 11, 12:30, probably 1 p.m. Wix will hit me up later and be like, "Yo, looking for your sales here to retest the lows?" I'm like, "Yes, sir," and that'll be a push. But it might just be one of those days, which is fine. I mean, it sucks that it will be a little later in the day, but you may just see this trickle down, tap 36, 34, and just back up for resistance. Yeah, because by the looks of it, looks like it's not gonna create a top wick. You do have a 30-minute closure, so that may create a top wick, but that's in about 8 minutes, right?
I know, Luigi. I know. Funny though. Can make 600x. Skeptical. Somebody sells a new EA every other week. Seems legit. Crazy. Yo, did you leave yet? Have you been gone?
Who? Me?
Why aren't you at like Timmy's or something?
No, I just left already. I left to get my car. Oh, you left too, though. That's the thing. You left the same time I
No,
left.
I was on the charts. I never leave. I'm always in front of the computer.
What's 10% of chat? What is? Oh, okay. Never mind. Hey, you guys know we don't have any trades today? It's because we only have 430 likes. Chat, what are we doing? You guys are getting worse and worse by the day. How do we only have 400 likes by 9:30 a.m. Eastern on Monday? This should be a minimum of 1,000. 430 likes? There's no shot. 430 likes, chat? Really? At 9:30? That's what we're doing? Sheesh. 430 likes at 9:30 with 2,300 viewers. Come on, I understand that, you know, you guys like, you know, you guys might not like us, but you guys definitely are the ones to like. There's no way you guys probably took over 438 positions today. Okay, a little better, 647. You know, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for liking the stream. Thank you.
Oh, now he appreciates you guys. About 5 minutes ago at 4:30, we were calling it a stream. We're about to call it a session.
I'm not in stream now. If they're gonna close in about 5 minutes here, it looks like it's gonna come straight down towards 36 here, chat. Bad looks at price.
I get 300 likes in a split second.
I don't know here. Wow, what is this range coming down? 20, 30 pips. The bottom wick. Lovely. The 9 a.m. candle didn't have a top wick, right? No, it didn't. Well, it did kinda, but it never came up since. Okay, you're probably gonna see 36 get tapped there. 36 into 34. Yeah. Close below there, right?
Got a level right here.
Oh, nope.
Right
You
where
did
we're
not.
at.
You close right at it. 38.
Yep.
Yeah.
38.4.
Yeah. 30.4. Yep, on the dot. But the way the 4 hour looks though, and the way the 1 hour looks, like you're going straight down towards 36 probably. My bad. 36, 33. Yeah, my child. Literally that day that I was talking about earlier, where you just trickle down and you don't have any pullbacks, no top wicks, nothing, and you're gonna push down here. And by the time you tap like 34, 35, you're gonna see a spike down towards 33, and that's when you start to pull back after that spike that you see. But I'll let you guys know when that happens. I'll tell you guys when that happens, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's just those days where you just trickle down, trickle down, trickle down. Obviously, you have a spike, and then after that spike, you pull back, and that'll be the start of your pullback, and then you range for the rest of the session probably until like late NY session, like 12-1, and then you push again for until, you know, whatever, and then you close off the daily bearish obviously for tomorrow to drive further. Yeah, nothing to be FOMO over though. Nothing to foam over, nothing you really missed. Just another day in the markets, right? Don't feel like shit or anything if you didn't catch anything today. Like, you know, I didn't catch anything, but would I have caught anything today? Looking back, nah. Like, looking back at this thing, any other day, we wouldn't have taken anything. Or I don't think I would have taken anything. Right? There was really nothing I could have taken. The only thing I could say maybe is a 1 hour flip, but I don't think so. Right? But other than that, not much you could have done differently today. And that's how you gotta look at it. You can't just say, just because it drove down, it's easier to say now, oh yeah, I would have gotten at the top, would have got out. It's obviously easier to say now, but like, be realistic. You know, once you have a system, look back at your system and say, where would you have gone in? Me, I wouldn't have gone anywhere. Right? Any other day, I would have caught 0. I think trade since Friday, yeah. You trade Asian? No, I didn't trade Asian. I didn't trade anything. These are all my trades here, so I haven't taken a trade since Friday. The Friday loss is the last thing I took, right? And then you had these other positions here, but nothing since Friday. The thing about these moves here is that every time you have these moves, people feel like it's the end of the world. Like people act as if this is not gonna happen again ever, right? And we started calling these days the Don Volcombo days because it's one of those days where you have algo pushes and no positions, or might be those days if we end off with no positions today. So we can still get positions here with third man closure at 9:30. So that's what I'm waiting for here before I call it a day. But obviously, if it hits 10 and we have no potential, then yeah, at some point I'm gonna probably just call it a day. But like, these days happen all the time. Like, there's been days like this, for instance. Literally last week, right? These buys up, I caught like what in this range? I caught maybe 30 pips of range of total 340 pips. You know what I mean? But people act as if it's the last time these things will happen, and then they get FOMO over it, and you don't get FOMO over it really because you don't have enough experience in the markets to understand these days, right? It might be the first time you see these days, or this day might be the first time you made money on this day. They're just algo days. Where's zucchini? Zucchini would have happened up here, but it never happened. I was looking for that earlier today. I was looking for zucchinis below like 59ish, but it never happened. It never formed. Window shopping days. Yeah, I know too much info, bro. You guys do a lot of research, huh?
I need to be doing homicide and shit.
Like,
Hell,
y'all need to be investigation.
There's some unsolved crimes out there.
Yeah, y'all need
and
to be
you pulling me over for speeding. Damn, go solve a crime, god damn it.
How do you guys even get this information? Like, where do you guys get this information from? Man. Like, I don't know what you guys be on, but I'm just trying to pay my bills every month. Out here figuring out people's lives and stuff, figuring out what they did with their money and everything, what they bought, what led to this, what led to that. Damn.
Police Academy. Look into that.
Police effects.
D-Tech FX. Yeah, there's quite a few people here that try to call the low earlier.
Should I call it what?
Try to call the low. It's very hard to call tops and bottoms. There's some saying buys here.
Bro, people were saying sell buys at like 1940, 1945, like.
Yeah, no, 40
Jeez.
to 45. Yeah, 45. I think he was saying.
I want to see this 5 close below here, 38. This 30 close below the range here. This 5 close below 38 here. We might be in sells here, try out the rip. Below 37, coming down towards 33 in a minute and a half here. I was looking to play sells in the rebreak out lows, but I want to just wait for the 5 closure. And then once you 5 close in the 5, might need a little top wick and just a sell stop after in the breakout lows. It's either gonna be a sell stop on the closure, or it's gonna be a sell stop on the breakout lows. If you get no top wick, then off after you break the lows, just sell stops off the rip. If you do get a top wick, then we'll have a better entry than breakout lows. We'll have an entry at like 37, whatever here. But in a minute and a half here, so we'll be back. But let's see. Be back in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. All right, quick gang, shameless Asian session plug. We'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight for Asian session. As always, streak continues. Had a nice W yesterday. Get one today. We must close below 38.4 here, though. 38.4 is the key. 38.420 is what I have. Of course you do, Wix.
Not closing below, huh? Yeah, that might be it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Really pushed up. Nope.
Yeah, no closure below.
You close right at it again.
Yep. Doji as well, because that's a support there, right, chat? So you assume that if you were to close below 37, you'll see a continuation of a drive down. But you've been closing respecting, which is still fine. Like overall, you're still obviously respecting 39 as well, right? But then again, like you gotta think of it from this perspective as well. You gotta say now, well, this is your range here from basically here to here, right? If you were to close below, you obviously a drop down. If you don't, then you're gonna see us come back and retrace back up to 37 to 42. But closures will be key here. Yeah, I would assume that if so earlier I said 1939, right? 39.40, that was your target. But if you're breaking 40, and you're breaking through 36 or 37, you're gonna go straight down towards 33 now, probably at this point. 33, 31 probably on a daily.
Wouldn't be a bad closure with a top wick on the next one.
Yeah, then you need a top wick though. I don't know if you get a top wick. Let's see, 30 minutes then.
Yeah, NYSE open was 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah, NY opened up at 8 a.m. That was a push down.
NYC was the 8 a.m. right? NYSC is the 9:30.
Yep.
Right the low of this previous wick, just drop. There's nothing below there. There it goes. All right, well, I guess we're going to do a shameless Asian session plug number 2 of the day. Asian session continues, 8 p.m. Eastern. You got half the week left, technically. Chat, we're almost done with half the year. 50% of this year is gone after next week. How was your first half of the year? Half a year flew by. No, with the Shiba Inu. Thank you. Shit. Got to learn the hard way in the first half. Well, then make sure that first half of this year was just a pullback, right? Not the direction, the bottom wick or something for the drive up. Is it good to buy 88? I don't know. It's good if you get a good price. Like if somebody gives it to you for free, good investment.
We got bond wick here? Oh, brother. That's funny. Yeah, chat, I can't get in here. Can't really do much here. I was saying closures below these ranges would be great. You know, close below, it can drive here. Like it can I'm not just because I have no bomb, it doesn't mean it can't drive, right? It can definitely drive towards 33. But for us to get in, you know, I can't get in, unfortunately. So we're now sitting at 33 here, tap the overall level here. So here's the thing now. So you have this right here. This is the same level you had up here, because you're at a level where it's you're at a strong support now, right? It's not the strong support. It has a decision to make. It has a decision to either drive straight through, and if it does drive straight through, then you're gonna see us tap 1928, right? However, if you don't drive straight through, then you're gonna see us obviously come back up and retrace and create some type of support. Now, price has a decision to make, and how can we figure out? Because earlier we said how when we were at 40, we're like, okay, well, now we kind of just gotta sit here and wait here to see what happens here, and then price ended up pulling through. So if that same structure happens in forms again, we just close below and drive straight through, and at some point you guys just have to say, okay, well, yeah, now we're probably gonna drive down towards 28 next, right? But as of right now, like you need closures, you need, you know, a bunch of stuff to happen here first before we can actually take more positions here, because any given point could obviously still reject, right? But yeah, didn't reject 40, didn't reject 45. Look at the daily now. The daily looks like it may continue to drive here. There's a possibility until like 1924, 25. Looking at, I mean, the 4 kind of got support at 30, so you may be able to tap 30 here on the 4-hour time frame. We had 30 to 28. Which next levels here? I wonder how many people took buys here though. Like the amount of people who probably took buys here because you probably saw a double bottom here at 46, and then took more buys at 41, then took more buys here, hoping for a reversal. Like who knows, man? The daily might just drive straight through, right? That's why we're not looking for buys, looking for sells though, with the way things are forming. The trend. What you got now? You have a 15 and 5 close below
Cheeseburgers.
33 here. Below 33 might not be bad to 27. That brings the probably most recent 30-minute stop, 15 stop. It's not too bad. Let's see, a minute and a half here, chat. If we can close below 33 with the bottom wick, I would expect this to drive down towards 27. If you do not, then that's when you're going to retrace, right? And come back up and create range from 33 to 38. So this closure will be very key here on how it closes. And this would be a pretty decent drop too, towards 27. Look left, you have just clean traffic straight down towards 27 on the 1530. And nowhere else to go. Need a closure, need a top, need a bottom wick. Don't need a top wick though. We'll be off the rip.
Do you have 33 flat? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got 33.361. So how's it close below there? No closure, no entries, all right? And then you're gonna pull, because if you don't close, you're gonna pull back to 38 probably. And that'll be your retracement. If it doesn't retrace, then you'll see the next 5 close below and then we'll be in sells again anyways, right? But yeah, like obviously no closure indicates that you have found support. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Pretty decent stops too. The first 15 is pretty nice.
Friend's your friend. Yes. News played a role in it. Maybe I'm still in. Am I greedy? Yes. I sell in the bottom. I'm buckling. What up, Paul?
Oh man, y'all need to go for a walk or something, chat. What's going on, you guys? Why was he getting mad at our man for not taking positions? Imagine. How mad could he be?
Imagine.
Imagine being mad at another person for not taking positions. Really? You need to go for
You
a
didn't
walk,
trade
bro.
today? You're such an asshole. I don't want to talk to you. Lose my number. Jerk.
Didn't close below. What can I do? These days will happen again, chat. Like you understand that, right? Like there'll be days where like price drops 400 to 500 pips, and I'm not able to catch any piece of it. It's happened a lot of times on the stream. This isn't the first and won't be the last. All right, look at this. There's a day on stream chat where we pushed 420 pips, and guess what? Guess what I caught? I caught 28, but like way after the push. You know, like there's been. I've looked at history. There's so many days where moves go fly by, and I'm not, and I catch nothing, right? But guess what? We're still here the next day, still catching our ranges, right? And life goes on, and your account continues to push. Look at this push. Holy shit! This one was insane. This one was almost, I think, this one right here. This is like 9,900 pips, 850 pips, and I caught 0.
You missed it all.
I missed the whole entire push, right? Like this day this is nothing special, nothing crazy. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna form again. But again, your job is look back and be like, where could I have entered? And be real with yourself, right? Don't be lying to yourself now. Me personally, there's nowhere I would have entered at all. Nowhere.
And for everyone that caught sells down here, can you repeat this day in and day out?
Yeah. How's the last giveaway price? What you mean? They want you to force it to get out, then cry. Yeah, well, lucky for them, man. We're as stoic as YouTube trading gets. She's a runner. She's a track star. Nah, it's still here.
Stop the cap.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Ooh, wrong sound. No, it's still here. I just forget. Honestly, I just be forgetting. She's a runner, she's a track star. What did Gigi do the whole day? Nothing. $830 likes for chat. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Maybe we might get opportunities afterwards. It's still early in the day. You have a 1 hour close here in about 10 minutes here.
How many more seats you got at the in-person?
Same thing. It's still like 6, 7 or something like that.
Last 6, 7 seats, guys.
Yeah.
Last week it's gonna go like the week before it.
I'm not just gonna say.
Gonna
I'm not just gonna lie, but I'm be like, yo, we got 4 seats left. You know how these gurus be like marketing, like, oh, got 4 seats left. Realistically.
Oh, sold one right now. Matter of fact, just
Matter
got a
of
text
fact,
message.
just got one. Chat one got one up, sold out. And then
Sold out,
after,
but I'll make room. We'll put another table in there, right? We'll make room for 4 more. 4 more. DM me for more info.
we be marketing, bro. More focused on marketing than the trading.
Just for the DVS gang.
This type of move is called close your eyes and sell. Yes, that's what today is called. Close your eyes and sell's day. Unfortunately, I don't know how to close my eyes. A green closure. Wow. Yeah, someone buys right now like, oh my god, we have life.
This might be the beginning of a big comeback.
This might be the beginning. Kind of breaks the lows and tries. Fuck. Oh man. No, this is good though. Yeah. Found a 5-minute closure. It could come up and retest 1937 here. Possibility. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll get a position today. I just don't know if we'll be on stream because I'm only here till 10:30, 11, whatever. But it might be a little later in the day if you do catch anything. I would assume that if buys were to happen today, we'll need structure to form and range to form. That probably won't come until like 11, 10 for us. Let's see. I mean, unless we close below here and we have, you know, continuations on price, but by the way things look, it looks like you might find support, come back up to retest 38, range here for a bit before driving down again, and that'll be the fake out form for you, right? So you're gonna see something like this probably, something like this form where you just kind of just come up, print, and as you print this, you know, you get resistance formed. Right, as you get resistance form, this would be your day afterwards. This might come a little late unless it just drives close below here, which is cool. You do have a 30-minute candle that just, or a 15 that just flipped bearish again. So this could be the push, but this 15 did close a support, right? They didn't really close below. You do have a 1 hour close on 7. So if the 10 a.m. candle closes below 1933, then I would assume that the next 1 hour candle will drive down then towards this 1928, and that will be your continuation. But waiting for the 1 hour will probably be your be key here. Yeah, 1 hour W key. 1 hour below 33 chat. Last time it drove down. Close below it drove straight down towards, you know, 20, 27, 22, 24. I'm trying to see what the weekly is going to do here now, because yeah, weekly might just fill the entire wick today. Tap in 25. No starter play? No, because the starter play would have been valid if you did this. If you close bullish respecting resistance and you broke the lows, yeah. But in this case, you're still respecting support here, right? The bullish candle closed as support. If the bullish candle closed bullish respecting resistance, it would have been a different story. But you're at support, so any given point could still reflip bullish again after breaking our lows, right? This kind of also had no bottom wick as well, so you can easily create a bottom wick and reflip here. Your best bet is wait for the 1 hour closer, and then take sells coming down towards 27 afterwards. That's your best bet. That person that buys now is like, fuck, are we gonna close bullish? Oh, see, it might flip here. It might flip bullish. How'd you read the support? Most recent, and also look left here. You're looking at this, right? This going across here on the 15 as well. The 15 close right at support too. So all of that. Yeah, 10 a.m. comes chat, and let's say we have no bottom wick, I'll probably call it a day. If you get no bottom wick, if you have a bottom wick, then we have life, because we can get positions literally the first 5 10 minutes of the new 1 hour candle. But because like if you have no bottom wick, I'll assume that you'll be closing at like 30 or something, 30, 29, you know, something like that. I don't think the last like 15 here really matters, to be honest, of the 4 hour candle. But the 15 is still at support, right? That's why we didn't take sells here. Tell me I'm the only pops in this chat, bruh. This is a Moz chat. I'm a pops too, Wix.
To fucking 2,500 munchkins over there.
Yeah.
On YouTube. This is annoying.
I've never been active in a community like this. Even on stream, I'd be typing. God. Yeah, no, this stream is this community is very lit. That's what we try to keep the bad apples out, to be honest, right? Because we don't want them to ruin the community for everybody. Like the trolls and the flexers and how much can I swing my shit people. Because I've been in a lot of communities, and to be honest, like I'm trying to make a community that's not like that. Because like I can see the problem of why these communities are like the way they are, right? Everyone just comes in, spams up their chart, and says, yeah, like it's like it's all for validation, and like those groups don't last. It just becomes toxic. Eventually it'll become toxic, right? So we try our best to keep that out of our community because doesn't get us anywhere at all. Doesn't help you guys out. Ego driven. Yeah, a lot of it's ego driven. And I get it. It's money and everyone's trying to be finance bros. I don't know, bruh.
Easy 50G on gold made with eyes closed, pussy. Man.
Fuck you and your badass attitude, all your negativity, and all that other shit. Put that shit to your fucking self. You on this side, we're fucking positive.
Is that Casanat? That's not Casanat, right?
No.
I thought it was Casanat. That's funny. Are we getting a top wick here?
Hopefully.
If we can tap 33, that'd be dope. This count might just drop no top wick. Drive straight down towards 27. Funny. Who's in their 5th buy position now? Here goes my 6th one. Got one more at 30. See, it's probably their 5th one. Their 6th one is gonna be at probably. Their 6th position is probably gonna be at 25. If it comes down towards 25. Month finally starting. I mean, hopefully. I mean, the thing is, like, the weekly is interesting because the weekly. Like, I get the monthly driving down, right? But the weekly, I would assume that you come up with a top wick first for driving down for the week. But the monthly, yeah, the monthly was like the monthly target is like 1800. We set on June 1st, right? And it was funny because today I was like, well, we haven't moved yet for the monthly, but then finally we started to move today. So this might be the continuation we have until 1900s again. I don't know. We have 10 days left to move. Which levels do I buy? Bro, there's no buys for me for a while. There won't be buys for me today, probably. Or there might be buys later on, but we need structure to form. Like, probably buys above like 41 or something, above 1941, from 1945, probably for buys. But as of right now, no. There's no buys. No buys for me. No buys, no sells as of right now. If we drive down here, chat, we just tap like 27. I'm just gonna call it a day on stream. We might catch something in the channel a little later, because if you can break below 27 today, I don't know where we're gonna go. Because if you break 27, chat, man, you might make your way all the way down. My bad, not 27, 25. You might make all your way down towards 1919 today, because all you have really looking left here is this wick, right? This wick to the left hand side. But if you were to break this wick here, at some point you're just gonna have clean traffic to drive straight through until 1920. And if you break 1920, then you're looking at 1900s today. I mean, there's a pretty strong support though at 1925, 27. But if price were to break through, then you're driving through, obviously, right? You can't deny that. It's just what the market's gonna print you, right? But yeah, you know, follow the trend until it breaks. The trend is your friend. Don't be a hero. Don't try to come in don't try to come in first place. Let the markets come in first and focus on coming in second place, right? And you'll be fine. I think as long as you did that today, you would have made some type of it would have cost some today at least. Impossible. Tarek said 30 is the limit. Oh yeah, could be. Yeah, but wow. The thing is, like, right now we're in a range from 33 to 27, right? So like, I'm looking for sales to come down towards 27, but once you actually tap 27, from there, I don't know what's gonna happen. It could reject. It could continue to drive through. I don't know. But don't be so don't be so, or don't get impulsive today now that you've seen this push, or because you have FOMO now, right? The last thing you want to do after seeing this big push is get in because you have FOMO. If you didn't get in the whole time because they weren't your positions, then why would you want to get in now because you have FOMO? It makes no sense. You could have just gone earlier, right? So I had no positions today, no positions yet, but we might get something later, maybe. Comes down to what price prints. Just relax. Just relax. Relax and you'll be fine. No need to stress. You'll have another day. Would today, like, would it have changed your life? Even if you did cash something? Probably not, right? Your life would have been the same still. Your account would have been growing a little bit, but overall, your skill set would have remained the same as where it was this morning. Let's see. Where's my night bot? Was this a top wick, really? Oh, we closed bullish in the 5. I'm trying to see what we're mirroring to on the daily wicks, and the only daily thing I see that we could possibly mirror on a daily is this candle. But like, you know, it doesn't make any sense because you're breaking in these ranges.
It's gonna tap there and pull back up.
Like 20.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I can see that we're mirroring here at this point. Because obviously we've been in the range, right, chat? Like, we haven't been below these levels here since, like, I think March, right? And if you're looking at mirrors, you're looking at probably this right here, and we're below there, coming down towards here, so like 1920. It's all I see.
I could do March. I got 20,000 candles, dog. Stop playing. Yeah, boy. March, no problem. So if you got no candles below 1920, join us for Asian session stream where we do have candles.
Huh? Got finesse. Let's see if we can close below 1930 here. I got a level at 1930 here. This 515 level here, 1930. You close below that bullish candle. Next candle should drive. If this candle were to reject and create a top wick for the previous 30 or 1 hour, it would have created one by now. But if you close below 30, then you're breaking through those two ranges. You should be good to drive through because you had a range right here and you had a range right here. Close below here, you're driving straight down towards 26, 25.
I got 31.02. I'm sorry, 31.1. And then I have 28.8.
Yeah.
One hour needs to pull up here. There's no liquidity grabbed on the 1 hour.
Yeah. Same with the last 3 candles though. 2 candles. I think because the 4 candle, my bad. The 1 hour already one earlier. It broke the highs and drove. The issue with that earlier chat was the 4 candle, right? Like I mentioned, the 4 candle was still bullish, so I wasn't really looking for sells. But if it wasn't for the 4 hour candle, I was looking for the 1 hour flip, right? After breaking the highs. Because you broke all the highs and you're still in the range here, and then you just drove down to fill the range at 45. We probably would have only caught like maybe, I think because it pulled back too, we probably would have just caught the flip in like 10, 15 pips probably. And then break even or either just 10 pips. Nothing crazy though. I wouldn't have held to now though, I'll tell you that. Being realistic. Don't worry. You can catch 10 pips any other day. This might be a start of the retracement though, which means I might call it.
See you in a signal channel chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you get something at like 11:30, 12, 1 in those times, but I don't think we'll get something till then. For buys or for sells even, right?
I'll be talking to you at 2 p.m. from the McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in the screenshot later. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. Because it's gonna retrace up to like 2039 here, unless it just closes back below here in 3 minutes. I highly doubt it.
Gonna
but yeah, retrace sometime. And chat, there's a difference between the reset. My bad. A pullback for resistance to form compared to a reversal, right? There's 2 different things. This is just a retracement. It could be a reversal, but the thing about the reversal is that for buys, even if you do get buys, it won't be until like 1948 or something, because you need structure to form. You need to break range 2s and such, right? And you don't have that anytime soon. So like, there's no buys for me here. I'm not taking buys here trying to reverse price here. I'm looking for buys later on if you form that structure. And for the sells, like it'll be fine too, because you break below 30, break below 28, 27, you drive further down, obviously, right? So I mean, it's at an indecision level though, where price doesn't know where it wants to go right now. It's gonna pick direction and continue on with that direction later on. So that'll be around 11:30, 12, 1. That's what we're looking to take. So if you guys see a screenshot later, don't get mad at me. I just don't want to stay to a stream until 1 p.m. right? But I will stay until this candle close here in 2 minutes here. If we close, if you can close bearish below, that'd be interesting. I'll stay. But if not, then I will probably play a Wordo and call it, to be honest. Nothing I could have done today. Just talk to the banks that's closing below.
I don't know who your contact is at the bank, but he ain't your friend.
Your bank lied to you, man. I'll see you here in 2 minutes.
They ain't your friend.
Can I find a 3-day course? Okay, so it's gonna be on controlfx.com. It's our old domain. See how it says reserve receipt? controlfx.com. Go on that, and you can purchase it there. It's not on a new site because
Spoke to the janitor.
if I were to leave it on a new site, the devs would have taken another like 2-3 weeks to put that up. To be honest, just for that one little page. So it's on the old site for now. Hey, go chat. Go into the giveaway if you guys haven't done so yet. Free flight, free in person. Very self-explanatory. Unlimited
I don't win,
entries.
it's rigged.
I'll be picking from the comments on IG Live on and that person, they gotta be in obviously UK, Canada, or United States. So, but if someone wins and you know they don't qualify, then I gotta re-roll it, unfortunately. We might get the sample size position later, but yeah, chat. I'm gonna do a Wordle here, and we'll come back to this account, or not this account. Come back to this this page. All right. I'm gonna do a Wordle, and we'll come back. If we come back, there's nothing still, then we'll call it probably. But if there is something, then we'll stick around. But Wix will be streaming tonight during Asian session at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. I mean 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, cool. 2%.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, Janez? Yeah, you asked that question about why I don't have it in Australia, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Forgot. Yeah, no, this is like restrictions and.
yeah. No, it's all good.
You
I'll
can
be
get-
at the next
you
one.
can get
Too
a
easy.
you can get a VPN though. Kidding.
Your live VPN.
A VPN to enter a giveaway. Yeah, you caught anything today?
Yeah, I had 3 trades in Asian, and then one just before as
In
we
the
were
air?
coming down. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if anyone excels at odds, they like there was no drawdown on any positions at all.
yeah. No, it wasn't too bad. It was only a small trade.
Like if somebody took a sell today and took a loss, I don't know how that happened. Unless it was earlier today with no direction yet, but. Oh, print. Easy
Broil.
clap. Pardon?
Broil.
Where's the T at?
Oh, you're right. It's at the end. Don't you see it?
In the limelight. Na, 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 na. I go to Costco today.
Or what?
Route.
I was literally gonna put that.
No, G. No
Oh.
T in the front.
Route. Oh,
Well, now that's wrong anyway.
Groot. Um. Frost. Yeah, it's Frost. It's gotta be Frost. Yep. Got a W there.
Definitely.
10 plus 10 pips. Trade. Dad.
Toy. Gift. Gift.
Yo, this spider.
Bark spider. Damn. How much is that shirt? What is that? That's a Louis V Mount Vernon?
Oh shit.
Oh, the spider got him, chat. Spider got him. All right, well, time for another Asian session plug. 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Asian session continues 10 hours from now. I think Don Vo and his spider bite might be healing by that moment. If Don Vo ain't Spider-Man by tomorrow's stream, that wasn't a real spider he fighting.
Oh, demons. Woo! Ball get smacked. Hold on.
Where's he going? Is he going to get the vacuum to get the spider out the room?
Ooh, got him.
Bro,
Got him, chat. I got him with the Swifter.
Wait, put your girl's
Drag
vehicle
you
down,
across
bro.
the wall now. Oof. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo-wee. Hold on. Oh. Ah.
Well, that's a wet jet? Tell me that's a wet jet. That is. That's a Swiffer wet jet, bro. It's got an extended handle, too.
I thought it was the little claw things for spiders.
Claw thing for you can't grab a spider like that, bro.
I've seen it.
By
It's
its
like
leg.
it's like the end's made of like bristles, and you scoop it up, bring it outside.
That's how you do it, chat.
He dusted off his hands. He said,
And that is how you do it.
bro, go
The
dust
hardest
them
work
off.
he's done in a
Not your
while.
hands.
How you do it.
Meanwhile, mom's downstairs. Don, you see my mop? No. Swinging. All right, let's go. Toy, spider. Spider-Man toy.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Da-na-na-na, Spider-Man.
Spider-Can. Blah, 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 Spider-Man.
Da-na-na-na.
Kid, toy. Sport.
Car.
Car.
Okay. Lamborghinis.
Wheel.
Lambo Porsche. G23. Or GT3?
Trying to play a Seto? Did you get your Assetto Corsa set up yet?
No, I stopped playing. I returned the wheel. I got bored of it.
Hot
I got
Wheels
no
leading the
time.
way.
I didn't expect, or I saw that one coming.
You bought the wheel before the car.
I bought the wheel like 1,000 times already. I'm pretty sure Best Buy has a receipt of all the times I returned the wheel. It's like 4 or 5
Is it
times.
the same wheel you keep buying?
Probably.
You should just walk in and be like, no, this is mine. I've already bought this 8 times.
I bought that wheel, I think, to get when I got my license, and then I'm like, you know, I should drive an M4.
I thought you bought that one because it snowed and you wanted to drive.
Yeah, I bought for that one day. Just that one day it snowed. No, I returned it. I don't have the wheel. I don't
Typical
have space
Ford.
to
Hot wheels.
put anywhere. I don't honestly, bro. I just lost my interest for gaming. Like, there's really nothing fun out there. All right, what's this context though? So we can go back to the charts real quick here, chat. Because I know you guys are looking at gold here. You guys are like, oh my god, it's driving 5 minutes for a 30-minute closure. Can this be it?
Tire.
Tire rims. What's the toy that a kid uses?
Toy, car, bike.
Freaking Lightning
Bike.
McQueen. Kerchow.
Lightning McQueen.
Car.
Elvis's train. Bus, truck.
Elvis is here.
Lego.
Elvis with the fresh cut.
He fucks.
Got looking fresh.
Yeah, I gotta come because I'm going to New Zealand tomorrow. So
Oh, right across the street.
yeah, exactly. Just a 5-minute walk away.
Right across the street from Janela's. What's in New Zealand? What does New Zealand have that Australia doesn't have?
Nothing. Different currency, probably.
Be honest. You signed up for Squid Game, and tomorrow you gotta go.
You know they're making a season 2 Squid Game.
Well, now I do. You see, I knew that's where you were going. I knew that's where you
He's in season 2.
You in season 2, ain't you?
He's Chinese, not Korean.
Damn it.
Have you tried train yet?
Train? I feel like we have.
Bus?
All right, bro. Nice. So you have you tried train yet?
Have you
Worry
tried
about it.
getting the answer yet? Oh, well, here it is.
Oh, that's my first contextual win.
All right. It looks like you're about to win Squid Games too, then.
Oh, that's a lot more money than I need from trading, bro.
Mm.
Okay, let's go. Flat. Flam, foam, form. Flat. No.
Sometimes I think he does this intentionally.
Yeah, same.
What, the Pam?
What are we talking about? Pam? Huh?
Nothing.
No,
Flam.
can't you do flam? Is flam a word?
I think it
Like
is.
flammable? Yeah, and then foam. Damn, we could have solved this faster. 3
Weaver.
tries.
Let's go. Oh, this is like. Oh,
That
this
was
is
a
like
Weaver, bro.
Antarctica.
Look like a cooked chicken.
I honestly, I can't tell what this is.
I don't know if that's the front or the back.
This is like a fat kitty though. Hold on. Like,
God,
Bro,
the kitty.
where are you seeing that?
hold on. First they laugh and then they copy. So this is the eyes, and this is the
I was
kitty.
laying down.
This is the kitty's, arms going up right now. It's a fat kitty.
Nah, bro, that looked like the
Bro, you're
green slime
reaching.
thing.
You're reaching.
That kitty's got like 17 arms, man. Like,
Bro, that is just
that one.
Pikachu. You're drawing Pikachu.
You don't see the kitty's arms because they're like they're camouflaged within the fur.
He's loafing.
You know, if he's loafing, but he's smoking on something. What's all that smoke coming out?
Hmm.
Freaking Sweden.
All right, so we on that continent. Let's go. What's around Sweden? 2,000
Finland?
kilometers.
Finland, yeah.
We could do Sweden, Finland, Switzerland,
It's something
Poland.
land. It's 100%.
Poland.
Greenland, Switzerland.
I think it's Greenland. Is it
Iceland.
Iceland? Iceland. You know what?
It could be Iceland.
Iceland
I
might
thought
be.
it's Greenland.
Looks like ice.
The land for sure.
Oh, Iceland is.
Nice.
That's Iceland?
Yeah.
I think
Greenland
it's
is massive.
I want to go to Iceland.
Me too. Reykjavik.
I went for a week and never saw the Northern Lights.
Mm.
So sad. That's all you go there for, right? And then you just don't see it, and it's so sad.
Yeah, but you can see the Northern Lights here in Canada.
Yeah, but I don't live there, man.
Oh yeah, he doesn't live there.
What?
You said that as if we can see that here in Canada.
Well, I meant more you, because you said you want to go.
There's no good food though. It's all so bad.
Yeah, all you can do is go ice
If,
fishing.
if,
What do you
you,
mean?
if you buy the right lights in your room, put them up, it looks exactly like this. The TikTok lights.
Like, who doesn't want to live like a Viking? Like 400 years ago.
I guess this is when we call it a day, everybody. With no trades on Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah. But
On a Tuesday.
I'm still on the charts here. I'll be on until like 2 p.m. And then after that, I'll probably go and do stuff. But yeah, I'll be on the charts till 2 p.m. My time. So for another like 3 hours, if I see anything, I'll call it out. There's a possibility we might get their sample size positions for buys, or might get some more sells, whichever comes first. But then Wixon I'll be on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, so you catch you guys there. But yeah, chat.
For sure.
Have a good stream, or have a good day. Everybody, if you made profits, congratulations. If you did not, don't worry, don't stress. You'll have better days to come. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Love you guys. Thank you. And if you're still trading for a day, make sure you have protection. Make sure you have a stop loss. Peace out.
Wear your stop loss.
No glove, no love.
No glove, no love.
Skin on skin, I'm not in.
Strong.
All right.
Whose guru is this, bro?
Yeah, no. End call after that. Have a good day.